Hey there tech fans, welcome to another Digit unboxing where we get you a first impression of the latest tech products. Today we're going to be looking at the ELE P8000. That's right, that's the Elephone P8000. Now this was widely anticipated after the P7000 for a couple of reasons. First, let me pop the hood and then you can see for yourself what's in there and we can talk a bit more. And here we go, boom. There we go, that's a big phone, big fat phone. And why wouldn't it be? It's got a 5.5-inch HD display. There we go. Okay, battery's kind of dead, but I'll just take you to a quick tour here. So you've got a 5-megapixel camera up in front. It's got 1.3 gigahertz. I think it's an octa-core processor, but I'll check up on that. Maybe a Deca one as well. But now, ooh, look at the back. Isn't that a nice finish? You get a real luxury look from this thing, don't you? Like it looks more like a perfume bottle than it does a phone. And it's quite heavy too. Now if you look here, here's the really interesting part that people have been looking forward to. That's the fingerprint sensor. Now for a mid-range phone to have a fingerprint sensor is kind of a big deal. So we're looking forward to checking this out later. Pretty interesting feature. There's a 13-megapixel camera, flash right beneath it. Now, as I mentioned, the 5-megapixel in front, it's also got 3 gigs of RAM in here. So 5.5-inch display, 3 gigs of RAM, 1.3 gigahertz processor. I'm sure there's lots of goodies, but just look at the size and shape of it. That's what's got me going. It's got a nice silver color, this interesting pattern here, and it's got a good feel to it. The logo itself is also beveled, and there's the speakers, you can see them. It's at a nice kind of hefty feel to it, although I don't know how that'll feel in my pocket. And looking around, you've got the whole silver thing going even on the side. Silver, silver, silver. There you got the connector for the charger. Plain silver on this side, no buttons, nothing. Just a headphone jack up here. That's it. So yeah, quite simple and elegant, to be honest. But yeah, simple nonetheless. Here you got the volume rocker and the power button. But yeah, nothing too extraneous, everything to a minimum. 3 buttons here. And overall an interesting thing. But yeah, we're going to take a good look at this fingerprint sensor later on when we do the full review. And just to finish off, I don't think there's anything special in here, but we'll take a look. Here we go. What do we got in here? Yep, no headphones. Although those might have disappeared. Maybe one of the reviewers got their hands on it before we could. And the charging cable, so we'll stuff that back in there. Covering mask to put on the phone. Keep that in there, so a few odds and ends and papers. And let's stuff this back in there. And we'll see you again when we're ready to go with the full review of the ELE or the Elephone 8000. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.